In this video, you will learn how to keep a positive mindset. You're going to learn invaluable techniques that will help you cultivate a positive attitude even in the face of adversity. We understand that changing your mindset can be challenging, but we've made it accessible and straightforward so that anyone can do it. Do you ever find yourself feeling overwhelmed, stressed out, or stuck in a negative thought pattern? If so, you're not alone. Countless people struggle with maintaining a positive mindset, but the good news is that it's a skill that can be developed with practice. By the end of this video, you'll have the tools and strategies you need to transform your mindset and unlock your full potential. You'll be able to approach life's challenges with a sense of optimism and confidence, and you'll be better equipped to achieve your goals and dreams. If you're not actively working on your mindset, you're missing out on a huge opportunity to improve your life. But don't worry, we're here to help. We'll provide you with practical solutions to help you maintain a positive mindset. By not watching this video, you could be missing out on the opportunity to improve your life in a significant way. Don't let someone else charge you for this knowledge when you can get it for free right here. So let's get started on transforming your mindset and unlocking your full potential. If you're looking for ways to improve your mental well-being and overall happiness, we'll give you a different perspective on how to cultivate a positive mindset and create a fulfilling life. People will eventually start saying, "I love my job," because of the tiny things you do repeatedly. When we put in long hours for something we don't care about, we experience stress. When we put in long hours for something we do care about, we experience passion. Two distinct perspectives exist. Some people see the item they want, while others see the thing that's keeping them from receiving it. Keep in mind that as your status and accomplishments grow, people will begin to treat you with more respect and open doors for you. Without prompting, they bring you hot beverages, address you respectfully as sir or ma'am, and hand over freebies. You are not the intended recipient of any of that acclaim. Rather, it is due to your position as a leader and the level of success, or whatever you want to call it, that you have accomplished. The use of a disposable plastic cup. I want to share a story with you. Imagine the impact that a positive mindset could have on your life. You could experience more joy, more fulfillment, and more success in all areas of your life. So a former Undersecretary of Defense was invited to speak at a sizable conference with about 1,000 attendees. As he stood on stage with a cup of coffee and a styrofoam cup while delivering his prepared remarks with his PowerPoint behind him, he took a sip, smiled, and looked down at the coffee before departing from the speech's outline and saying, "You know, last year I spoke at this exact same conference. Last year I was still the Undersecretary. I arrived downstairs the following morning to find someone waiting to welcome me. They drove me to the same location where they led me into the green room and handed me a coffee cup in a lovely ceramic cup before telling me that I was no longer the Undersecretary. I took a coach flight this morning, got a taxi to the hotel, and checked in on my own. I took a cab there once more, went in through the main entrance, and went to the backstage area. They stated they were out of coffee when I inquired, 'Do you have any coffee?' I made a cup of coffee for myself at the machine he indicated in the corner. He says the lesson is that I deserve a styrofoam cup because the ceramic cup was never designed for me. Instead, it was made for the position I had. So my friend and I went for a run in Central Park. The Roadrunners Association holds events on the weekends, and it's normal for a sponsor to hand out apples, bagels, or other items at the finish line. On this particular day, this happened to us as we approached the finish line. If you find this video useful, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. There were some free bagels and picnic tables set up. On one side were a group of volunteers with boxes of bagels, and on the other side was a long line of runners waiting to receive their free bagels. I said to my friend, 'Let's get a bagel,' and he said, 'Ah, the line's too long.' I responded, 'Free bagel,' and he said, 'I don't want to wait in line.' At that point, I understood that there are two perspectives on the world: those who see what they want and those who see what stands in their way of obtaining what they desire. I approached the line, leaned in between two people, reached into the box, and pulled out two bagels without anyone objecting because I could only see the bagels and he could only see the line. This is against the rule, which states that you are free to pursue your interests, but that you cannot deny those of others. I had to give up choice now. I could only choose the bagel I pulled out, but at least I didn't have to stand in line. The key takeaway is that you don't have to wait in line. You don't have to follow the rules, and you can ignore them as long as you don't prevent someone else from receiving what they want. Remember, maintaining a positive mindset can be a challenge, but it's essential for living a happy and fulfilling life. Keep watching for more. Let me tell you a real story. If you walk past someone at the Four Seasons and they say hello to you, you get the feeling that they actually wanted to say hello to you rather than just doing so because they were told to. I stayed at the Four Seasons in Las Vegas a few months ago, and I can attest that it is a wonderful hotel. And not because of the fancy beds. Any hotel can go out and buy a fancy bed. I had so much fun chatting with Noah while he served me a cup of coffee that I may have tipped him 100 times more than I originally intended. Because of his greatness, I asked Noah the standard, "Do you like your job?" without skipping a beat. So when Noah responded, "I love my job," I immediately followed up with, "What is it that the Four Seasons is doing that would make you say to me, 'I love my job'?" According to Noah, my supervisors will periodically stop what they're doing to check in on me and see if there's anything I need to do a better job. He added, "Not just my manager, any manager," and then he said, "I also work at Keezer's Palace and Keezer's at Keezer's Palace," which was the most fantastic thing he had said up to that point. As he puts it, the managers are trying to make sure we're doing everything right. They catch us when we're doing things wrong. When I go to work there, I like to keep my head down and just get through the day so I can get my paycheck. The likes of Noah at Keezer's Palace can be attracted to the wrong sort of atmosphere. Being empathetic is the first step to becoming a great leader. Shift your mindset and behave like you're in the game you're actually playing if you want to inspire your team to excellent leadership. Did you know that maintaining a positive mindset can actually have a physical impact on your brain? Research has shown that positive thoughts and emotions can increase the production of neurotransmitters like dopamine and serotonin, which are associated with feelings of happiness and well-being. In fact, a study published in the Journal of Personality and Social Psychology found that people who practiced positive thinking experienced lower levels of stress and better physical health, including stronger immune systems and lower rates of cardiovascular disease. But it's not just about the physical benefits. Maintaining a positive mindset can also improve your relationships, career, and overall quality of life. When you approach challenges with a positive attitude, you're more likely to find creative solutions and build stronger connections with others. So if you're looking to improve your mental and physical health, boost your happiness, and achieve your goals, cultivating a positive mindset is a great place to start. With practice and dedication, you can rewire your brain to focus on the positive and live a more fulfilling life. In conclusion, cultivating a positive mindset is an essential part of living a happy and fulfilling life. By using the techniques we've shared in this video, you can learn to reframe your thoughts, overcome negativity, and achieve your goals. Remember, maintaining a positive mindset takes practice and dedication, but it's worth the effort. When you approach life with a positive attitude, you'll experience more joy, more fulfillment, and more success in all areas of your life. We hope you found this video helpful, and we encourage you to start applying these techniques to your life today. With time and practice, you'll be able to develop a mindset that empowers you to overcome challenges and live your best life. Thank you for watching, and we wish you all the best on your journey towards a more positive mindset.